Hello, everyone. I'm Milner. I'm the director of this production that we have done for a Compass Point. Me and a bunch of students from Piedmont College that you will see on stage in a few minutes. I'd first like to start out by thanking Compass for providing the catering from Ingalls. That was a lot, very good, especially for us college students who love it. And also thank you to the theater department and especially Bill for always giving us like all these different opportunities. Like that's why I came to Piedmont College, because I can do stuff like this. It's a lot of fun. We've had a lot of fun working on this show, and hopefully y'all will have a lot of fun watching this show. So, without further ado, the Crumhorn Players present the Ransom of Red Chief. It looked like a good idea at the time, but wait till I tell you. We were down south, Bill Driscoll and myself, when this kidnapping idea hits us. Now it was, as Bill would later say, during a moment of temporary insanity. But we didn't know that till later. Philoprogenitiveness. That is the love and attachment of parents to their children. It's quite strong in semi-rural communities, I told Bill. Anyways, we were passing through this town, flat as a pancake and called Summit, of course. It's one of those towns where you might pass by that local elementary school and hear the sweet, melodious voices of the beautiful children therein as they go about their carefree existence in this quiet, peaceful community.
Pandora, you let him go right now! What is the meaning of this? This, he gave me this note. A note? What does it say? That's the most sissy-faced, mush-mouth thing ever written on a piece of paper. Give that here. Ezekiel Payne, if you have been writing offensive language on notes and passing it to other students in this class, you're going straight to the principal's office. Oh. Dear Pandora, I think you are pretty. Will you be my girlfriend, love Ezekiel Payne? Ezekiel Payne.
Not again, no.
I'm gonna hit the thunder. You're gonna hit the thunder. Sit down.
Yes, ma'am.
Ezekiel?
Yes, ma'am.
We do not pass love notes at school.
Yes, ma'am.
Now this shows a total lack of courtesy, a total lack of respect for others, and I'm not even going to start on what seems to be a total lapse in sanity in your choice of girlfriends. Now, there will be no more note writing and no more outbursts in this class. Do I make myself clear?
Yes, Miss Wallop.
No, Robert, you are not going to use the restroom. All right, so yesterday our lesson was on parts of the flower. Now, who can tell me the parts of the flower that are responsible for reproduction? Can anyone tell me what parts of the flower are responsible for reproduction? Anyone? Travis.
You know what, Miss Wallop? My daddy's new sow Louise had herself 12 piglets the other night. They were 11 of them, red, just like their mama. but one of them was spotted. Spotted, Miss Wallop. We ain't had no spotted pig before, so I told my daddy we need to help that pig grow up and not turn it into sausage, so we can have ourselves a spotted hog, Miss Wallop. Then we can have ourselves a whole passel of spotted hogs, and then we take those spotted hogs. You know what we can do with them? You know what we do? We take them over.
Travis,
Yes, ma'am.
we're not studying spotted hogs.
Yes, ma'am.
We're studying the reproductive system of flowers. Class, can you remind Travis why we're studying the reproductive system of flowers?
Because it's on the SAT.
Because it's on the SAT. Class, are spotted hogs on the SAT?
No, ma'am.
No. So there will be no more talk of hogs, spotted or otherwise. All right?
Yes, ma'am.
Thank you. No, Robert, you're not going to use the restroom. Can anyone tell me the parts of the flower that are responsible for reproduction? Robert.
The stamen and the pistil.
The stamen and the pistil. Pandora. Do you have something to add to this discussion on cross-pollination?
Yes, ma'am, I believe there is.
Well,
As best as I can tell.
you got toad frogs making toad frogs out of tadpoles in the swamp. You got rabbits making rabbits doing that funny rabbit stomp. The cross-pollination.
Cross-pollination.
Oh, that is one confusing feat. Cross a pepper with a prune tree. You got something don't nobody wanna eat.
Don't wanna eat confusing feet.
Eating that jalapeno Danish will make a good man indiscreet.
Indiscreet.
If you want to catch a moth,
Catch a moth.
you can buy yourself a net.
Buy a net.
You can pound around in the forest until your shirt is soaked with sweat. Or you can grab yourself a caterpillar, put that caterpillar in a box.
In a box.
He's at 11, and in a few months he'll eat your socks.
Because the worms turned into a moth. Give him some leaves and lots of loving.
And in a few months he'll eat your socks.
But moths don't eat polyester.
You can beat him in your cotton jacket, you can beat him in your silk tie. But feed that moth polyester socks and that moth is gonna die. He's gonna die of slow starvation.
Cross-pollination.
Ain't no ifs, ands, or buts.
I'm here to tell ya.
Cross a walnut with a rubber tree. Come falling down, you'll be slipping and rubbing out.
Slipping down and breaking bones.
Cross a walnut with a rubber tree. Anyway, you look at this, you lose.
Don't ask me twice.
Cross a walnut with a rubber tree.
Nasty.
You got the cross-pollination.
Some things are hard to understand. Cross-pollination blues.
Miss Dorset.
Yes, ma'am?
Sit down.
Yes, ma'am.
Now, apart from that amazing revelation that that a hybrid containing the genes of a walnut tree and a rubber tree will produce rubber nuts, what have we learned about cross-pollination today?
Finally, No, Travis.
But it's not.
Shut up about
No,
this.
spotted hog. No, sir.
I headed back to the motel where me and Bill was holed up. Bill took a nap and I went to the local convenience store to check out the local weekly paper.
Excuse me, young man, I'll take this newspaper here.
Yes, sir, that'll be 50 cents.
50 cents? Hang on a minute, it may not have exactly what I'm looking for. And that's when I saw it. Ebenezer Dorset to preside at the local Kiwani Club pancake supper. 11-year-old daughter Pandora to serve the first pancake. Look here, buddy.
Bud.
Bud?
Bud. That's my name. Bud.
Right. This fella Dorset in the paper here, is he?
Richest man in the county.
Do tell.
Yep.
What line of work you reckon he's in?
Banker.
Family man?
Widower.
And this beautiful daughter, Pandora.
Only child.
looks like such a sweet little thing.
Sweet wouldn't exactly be the
Probably
word.
got the apple of her daddy's eye.
Apple wouldn't exactly
Anything
be
were
the
to
word.
happen to this child, Mr. Dorset, it'd probably be heartbroken.
Heartbroken wouldn't exactly
Thank
be
you,
the
bud. It's
word.
been a pleasure talking to you. I headed back to the motel where me and Bill was holed up. Now, Bill Driscoll was a good, dependable partner. Had only one problem, though. Dreams. He had these reoccurring dreams about his grandma. Every night, she would appear to him as he slept, dressed up like a big old gardenia flower, accompanied by a beautiful, heavenly choir of angels.
And a 1, and a 2, and a 1, 2, 3, 4.
Hallelujah.
Billy, have you no shame?
Have you no shame?
Why do you hide your light under a bushel? Why do you leave your salt on the windowsill to lose its flavor?
Well, I don't rightly.
Billy,
Yes,
you're
ma'am.
treading on thin ice.
Thin ice.
You are playing with fire.
Playing with fire.
Billy,
Yes, ma'am.
some men crave the spice of life.
Spice of life.
And the spice is nice if you're a flash in the pan and rolling your stones and snatching up those mousy demons.
Mousy demons.
I said spice is nice if you're a flash in the pan, but heed not the mustard seed, Billy. Seeds not upon the Tabasco, lest you leap out of your unseasoned frenzy out of the frying pan and into the fire there to sizzle and smoke.
Sizzle and smoke.
Sizzle and smoke among the loaves. Can I get an amen?
Amen.
Put aside the pickle and spices, Billy. Throw out the imitation vanilla.
But what will I have left?
Salt.
Salt.
Salt?
Common household salt.
Salt.
Salt, the pure unadulterated salt every man has within him. Salt, the salt on the windowsill losing its flavor. The salt brought down from the table at the Rock of Ages. I'm talking about the salt on the table at the Rock of Ages with the loaves and the fishes dwell. I'm talking about the shaker on the table with the good book, Billy, and the fork in the road to hell. That shaker is filled with the salt you were given by the maker of the world. Amen. And that fork is the place where some see the light and some folks follow in sin. Which way will you go, Billy boy, when it's time to make your decision? Will you take the lower road like the turkey or the toad and become a man of insight and vision? Will you trot up on your ride when the lane is cleft in twain? Can't you hear the gentle voices holler? Write your name in the book of life, get a decent job and a home and wife. No more in the heathen trough to waller. Which way will you go, Billy boy, when it's time to make your decision? Will you take the lower road like a turkey or a toad, or become a man of insight and vision? Which way will you go, Billy boy, when it's time to make your decision? Will you take the lower road like a turkey or a toad and become a man of insight and vision?
Back off stage, let me take this time to tell you that Bill Driscoll was a good, dependable partner. In times of stress, he had nerves of steel. He was not a man to flinch. But wait till I tell you. Come on, Bill, we're gonna find us a hideout.
A hideout?
Just out of town, found us a mountain, probably got a cave or something. Someplace where we can take the victim.
Did you find us a victim?
Indeed I did, Bill. A delicate little child by the name of Pandora Dorset. Best I can tell, she's a very fragile little girl. We'll have to be very careful with this child, Bill. She probably won't be able to handle too much excitement.
Fragile, you said.
Fragile and delicate.
You better drop into a not Ezekiel Payne.
You gonna hit me again?
I'm still thinking about it. Where you come off running a bunch of that horse hockey?
It wasn't no horse hockey.
Beg your pardon.
Meant it.
What?
Meant it. Meant every word of it. Ain't gonna take it back neither.
Ezekiel Payne. You've lost whatever bit of sense you've been born with. When I get through with you, I'm gonna...
Now you wait just a minute. I might not live to see the rest of this day, but you're gonna listen to what I have to say. I've been watching you most all my life. Ain't been but 11 years, but still I know what's right. You're so mean to everybody in this town. People just walk away whenever you're around.
Well, if that's the case, Ezekiel, why are you still standing here? You better be real quick for it. Take off and here.
I think underneath that hard exterior, there's a lovely lady waiting to come out. You ain't got no friends, but I could be the one to stand right there beside you, Pandora. You don't have to be alone. So, what I'm saying here, Pandora, is whenever you feel like you'd like to have a friend to stand by you in the good times and the bad, the happy and the sad, it don't matter to me, even if you're mad, because I'll be there.
Ezekiel, did your mama have any normal children?
What do you mean?
What I mean is, if brains was dynamite, you wouldn't have enough sense to blow your nose. What I mean is, I wouldn't be caught with you even if I was on the alligator hunt and I needed extra bait. So get out of here, or I twist you up like a pretzel and throw you to the nearest creek.
Now you just leave all the talking to me on the... There she is. Excuse me, little lady, might you be the lovely Miss Pandora Dorset? Well, my name is Sam, and this here is Bill Driscoll. Excuse me, little lady, might we have a word with you?
You might.
Good, you go have a word.
Speak up, old man, I ain't got all day.
Oh man, you should call her.
What's your problem? Were you born with addle brain, or is old age just catching up with you?
Sam, you sure we got the right child?
You got something to say, numb-knock
Well, hold on there, little lady. Seems like me and my partner might have misjudged you. You seem like the adventurous type. Might we interest you in a little bit of it? High adventure?
High adventure? What kind of high adventure are you talking here, city fella? Drinking sour milk?
Drinking sour milk?
Tripping over a stool playing checkers?
Checkers? No, not a
Number one, you don't know me. Otherwise, the word lady would not be in your vocabulary. Number two, I'm begging to lose my patience with both of you. And number three, if you don't want to be part of my agenda, you best be moving along.
Bill. Actually, we are dangerous kidnappers. That's right, that's right. And we was thinking more along the lines of kidnapping you and holding you for ransom.
For real?
For real.
Finally, I'm gonna have some fun. Y'all got a hideout?
Up on P Ridge, we got a mountain with...
Hot dog, come on, let's go.
How about that?
Sam, I got a real uneasy feeling about this.
Come on, she's gonna beat us to the hideout. Now it looked like things was going just fine, but wait till I tell you.
Come on, Bill. We gonna play a game.
Pandora announced that she was gonna be Red Chief, the terror of the plains, and that me and Bill was trappers and we were gonna be scalped at sunrise. Pandora, put down that brick! Oh! She caught Bill neatly just above the right eye. Then she picked up a stick about the size and shape of a baseball bat and started after it. They ran off into the distance till I lost sight of them. See, the plan was for me and Bill to guard the hostage while I found somebody to deliver the ransom note. See, the Key Money Club was meeting that very night, and I figured that we could just Bill? Bill, where's the youngin'? What happened to Pandora?
Gone!
Gone?
Gone! She's gone. I dragged her onto the road, pointed her into the direction of town, and then kicked her about 8 feet near there in one kick. But she's gone. I'm sorry we lost the ransom, Sam, but it was either that or Bill Driscoll's in the madhouse. I've got bruises on both shins, and my hand...
Bill, there ain't no history of heart problems in your family, are there?
What do you...
Yeah!
Get off me, Sam!
Doris, stop that now. Do you want to go home?
No, Sam, me and Bill was just playing. Please don't make me go home.
Well, then you have got to be a little nicer. Now you go on down to the curb in the trail while I talk to Mr. Bill.
Hank the Trapper.
Hank the Trapper about our plans. Now go on.
All right, but don't take too long, or old Hank gets burned at sunset.
Did you hear that?
Now, Bill.
It ain't natural, Sam.
What ain't?
It ain't no natural child. No child could be that mean.
Now let's just think about this for a minute.
Was to kidnap her peacefully, to take Miss Dorset for a quiet ride, to call up her daddy who missed her so bad he paid thousands to have her back by his side. But the plan didn't count on Pandora being armed with a stick in her tiny fist. We could see that our plan would have to be altered to compensate for this unforeseen twist. Oh, Pandora, you are a hard little girl. No sweet-smelling baby, no rosebud are you. You're the meanest stinkweed in the world. Pandora, you've got no respect for your elders.
You throw away food and you stomp on the flag.
You punch like a boxer.
So we must outfox her without ending up in a body bag.
We'll steal her away without detection,
avoiding her talent for vivisection.
We'll teach her the meaning of cause and affection.
We can still do this, Bill.
Maybe.
Sure we can. You just gotta hang in there a little bit longer.
Oh, Pandora, you are a hard little troll. But we will be harder,
And soon we will barter
Pandora Dorset for her weight in gold. Oh, Pandora, you frightening carpet crab. We'll live like the bald-headed king of Siam. And your daddy will pick up the tab.
We'll live like the bald-headed king of Siam.
You just gotta keep your eye on the prize, Bill.
And your daddy will pick up the tab.
I reckon it'll be alright.
Sure it will, Bill. Now you go on and guard the hostage while I find somebody to deliver this ransom note.
What does the note say?
Says here, we demand $2,000 If the money is delivered to the place hereinafter described, your daughter will be returned to you safely, signed, 2 desperate men.
Well, the desperate part sure is right. But Sam, don't you think $2,000 is a little
Bill,
bit...
as much trouble as this child's been, we ought to be asking for more. Now go on.
I had out of town trying to find somebody I know I could trust. Kind of kid who always does his homework, never gets in trouble at school. Probably a teacher's pet.
Jimmy, do you want to make $1?
Yes, sir.
You know where the Kiwanee Club hut is?
Yes, sir.
You know Mr. Ebenezer Dorset?
Yes, sir.
You a mighty agreeable little fella, ain't you?
Yes, sir.
Well, why don't you take this note to Mr. Ebenezer Dorset? You think you can handle that?
Yes, sir.
Sure are agreeable little fella, ain't you?
Yes, sir.
Now, go on.
I sat on a rock and waited patiently for Mr. Ebenezer Dorset's reply.
I could barely make out the distant glow of the campfire that Bill had made for him in Pandora, so I figured they was doing just fine.
Ladies and gentlemen, our local Kiwanee Club president, Mr. Ebenezer Dorset.
Yes, sir, life is funny sometimes. Now, it gives me great pleasure to award this certificate above and beyond the call of duty to Mr. Bill Gablehauser. Let's give him a big round of applause. Come on up here, Mr. Bill. Give him a big round of applause. He ain't got all day, Mr. Bill. Come on. We have standing before us one outstanding individual. Me and Bill, we go way back. Way back. I remember when Bill was just an itty bitty little thing. He became a member of our youth auxiliary, and he was a Kiwanee bunny. Bunny, remember that? Yeah, bunny. When he was a teenager, when he turned 16, he became a member of our second youth auxiliary, that one. And then when he turned 20, he became a whole hog Kiwanee. Now, as a whole hog Kiwanee, he has been twice listed in the Who's Who Kiwanee. And last year, he became a member of our Can Do campaign. Stick it on out there. Can Do. And then he became a supreme exalted rhino. Right. There we go. So it gives me great pleasure to award this golden Kiwanee certificate above and beyond the call of duty to Mr. Bill Gablehauser. Let's give him another big round. Jimmy, you don't look like your britches is on fire. What is that for me?
Yes, sir.
All right, Ebenezer Dorset, that's me, ain't it?
Yes, sir.
You sure are agreeable little fella, ain't you?
Yes, sir.
Let's see what this guy here. Dear Mr. Ebenezer Dorset, we are holding your daughter in a place far from Summit. It is useless for you to try to find her. We demand $2,000. Jimmy, you remember where you got this?
Yes, sir.
All right, I got a reply from Mr. Kidnapper here. You think you could take this back for me?
Yes, sir.
All right, you sure are good, little fella, ain't you?
Yes, sir.
Now, I need you to take this back to Mr. Kidnapper, all right?
Yes, sir.
$2,000. Little Jimmy brought me that note back within an hour. I figured that was a good sign. A sign that he was missing his daughter. For some reason. Oh, thank you, Jimmy. Here you go. $1 whole dollar.
Wow.
I headed back to the motel, and I really hope that Bill had not been dreaming again.
Billy, you ever wonder why you're living?
Why you're living?
I reckon so.
Don't you reckon so, me boy? Do you or do you not ever wonder why you've been placed on this beautiful planet?
Yes, ma'am, I do.
Well, me and you both. But I want you to listen to me and listen good. I have many virtues, but patience is not one of them.
Yes, ma'am.
Everybody these days trying to run each other over and bust each other up to get ahead. Everybody trying to be the best and get the mostest and be the fastest. But I'm here to tell you they done jumped the gun.
Jump the gun.
Jump the gun.
Jumped the gun and shot themselves right in the foot.
In the foot.
I'm here to tell you some people done missed the point entirely.
But what is the point?
Be nice.
Be nice.
Be nice?
Billy, are you hard of hearing? Be nice.
But who is it I'm supposed to be nice to?
What kind of question is that? Everybody. You gotta be nice to everybody if you expect to amount to anything. You gotta be nice.
Nice.
When the sick and the homeless beckon you, you gotta be nice.
Nice.
Till the sticky and place your courage. Be a man, not a mouse. Cause a bad thing done is hard to undo. And the last bad thing you do today might be the last bad thing you do. A lot of people don't think. A lot of people really gotta just live alone. There's a attitude string. And other attitudes, other right to the bone. Living life like a runaway train in the pouring rain. Running over little puppies and mules. Everybody's got burdens and troubles. And now without you being king on the mountain of fools. You gotta be nice.
Nice.
When the sick and the homeless begging you, you gotta be nice. Till the sticky and place your courage. School, be a man, not a mouse. Cause the bad thing done is hard to undo. And the last bad thing you do today might be the last bad thing you do. You gotta be nice. When the sick and the homeless begging you, you gotta be nice. Till the sticky and place your courage. School, be a man, not a mouse. Cause the bad thing done is hard to undo. And the last bad thing you do today might be the last bad thing you do. You gotta be nice. When the sick and the homeless begging you, you gotta be nice. Till the sticky and place your courage. School, be a man, not a mouse. Cause the bad thing done is hard to undo. What goes around comes around, Billy. So try to be nice. Oh boy.
Bill got the reply. It came back quick too. It's gotta be good news. Two desperate men. That's us, man. Gentlemen, I received your note today in regard to the ransom you asked for my daughter. I think you are a little high in your demands, and I hereby make you a counter offer, which I'm inclined to believe you will accept. You bring Pandora home to me and pay me $250 in cash, and I agree to take her off your hands. You had better make sure no one sees you, for the neighbors believe she is lost, and I couldn't be responsible for anybody they saw bringing her back. Very respectfully, Ebenezer Door. Great Pirates of Penzance of all of it!
Sam, what's $250 anyways? We have the money. I think Mr. Dorset is making a very liberal offer. Another hour with this child will send me off to a bed in Bedlam.
Reckon not, Bill.
Come on, you.
Bill and I counted out $250 in Mr. Dorset's hand late that evening, and we hightailed it out of town as fast as we could. Now and again, I wonder whatever became of Pandora. She seemed awful sad in that her daddy did not pay that ransom. You know, sometimes I like to think that me and Bill, we had a positive impact on that child's life. Maybe she turned out to be a nice little girl. It could happen. Might even found herself a boyfriend. Things like that happen all the time.
Oh, hey Pandora.
Hey, Ezekiel.
I've been watching you most all my life. Ain't been but 11 years, but still I know what's right. You're so mean to everybody in this town. People just walk away whenever you're around. I would have paid the $2,000 ransom if I had it, Pandora. I really would have. I think underneath that hard exterior, There's a lovely lady waiting to come out. You ain't got no friends, but I could be the one to stand right there beside you, Pandora. You really don't have to be alone. So again here, what I'm trying to say is, whenever you feel like you'd like to have a friend to stand by you in the good times and the bad, the happy and the sad, Pandora, it don't matter to me, even if you are mad, because I'll be there. Want to go for a walk?
I guess.
Does this mean you're my my girlfriend?
Ezekiel Payne, you use the word girlfriend in my presence again, and you'll have to drag the river to find your body.
I'm sorry.
Oh, the sissy face mush mouth.
Sorry. You gotta be nice when the sick and the homeless begging you. You gotta be nice to the sick and place your courage to be a man, not a mice. 'Cause a bad thing done is hard to undo, and the last bad thing you do today might be the last bad thing you do. A lot of people don't think. A lot of people really ought to just live alone. Let their attitude sink. Let the attitude tuck you right to the bone. Living life like a runaway train in the pouring rain. Running over little puppies and mules. Everybody's got troubles and burdens, and not without you being king of the mountain, no fools. You gotta be nice when the sick and the homeless begging you. You gotta be nice to the sick and place your courage to be a man, not a mice. 'Cause a bad thing done is hard to undo. What goes around comes around, Piedmont, so try to be nice.
Thank you all for coming out to support our show. If you are a student and interested in being in something like this, next semester we plan on putting on Practically Peter Pan. It's a really good show. So yeah, thank y'all for coming out. If there's still food out there.
Backwards. What's that?
Well, that looks like, the boys didn't do that.
Oh, just so you know, when you started clapping, he was totally judging you.
I saw that.
No, I was looking at Hunter because he wasn't just clapping, he was like moving his hands side to side.
Yeah, he was in it.
Yep. So we took it.
Can you blame me though? Pandora, you were awesome.
Yes, he
Very
can.
good. No, she can't. Very good.
Thank you.
Good job, students.
Good job, Rachel.
Good job, building.
Very good. Fun.
Thank you. Thank you.
This really starts.